Oh my god. What it do, Ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Season 2, Episode 1 for Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. How's it going, everyone? So we are fully done with this first season of Buffy, and I'm very excited to see what Season 2 has to offer. We laid down the groundwork. Buffy is a demon slayer, a larger world with the underworld where there's techno-pagans, there's Watchers, which is one of our boys, Giles. She's got her good set of best friends, Xander, who's hopelessly in love with her and sort of laid it out on the line the last episode, and how that's going to affect their relationship moving forward we have yet to really see. We also have Willow, who's her one of her other best friends in their group of three, who's the techie one in the group. And yeah, I mean, I'm just I think what season 1 did was just lay down the foundation for their friendship, give us bits and pieces of the underworld, whether it's with a praying mantis or with a robot possessed demon, you know what I'm saying, in those smaller stories. And in the larger context for the overarching villain, we had the Master, who in my opinion was killed off very easily. I expected much more out of that, especially since we had such a large build up. The actor gave a charismatic as well. I enjoyed him in his build-up, so kind of sucks that that's all we got. Who knows if there's gonna be more, but yeah. And we also have Angel, who's sort of like a backdoor, so backdoor for some more threads and potential romantic interest. So yeah, I mean, definitely don't think season 1 was amazing by any means, but I even though there were a few bad episodes, I still made fun. I think there was some enjoyment in some of them, especially since I hear that the show really picks up season 2 onward. I'm excited to see where the show goes from here and just start wait till the show starts hitting its real strides. Anyway, though, with that being said, if you've been here with me since the very beginning, you're probably one of my patrons. I want to give a huge shout out to every single one of you for enjoying these videos early in advance. And in case you guys are interested in joining along this journey with me and getting the full unedited raw reactions for Buffy since the very beginning as well, then definitely check out patreon.com/farewell34 in the description down below. And with that being said, if you don't follow me on social media, what are you doing? With that being said, yeet.
Okay.
What is a drinking game in a cemetery?
In the few hours that we had together, we loved a lifetime's worth.
It's a madhouse.
Planet of the Apes.
Can I finish, please?
Use the Force, Luke.
Do I even have to dignify that with a guess?
I couldn't think of anything. I had no monsters or stuff.
I'm just so restless. Looking forward to school starting up again.
Yeah, and that wouldn't have anything to do with a certain girl we both know.
Please,
Did I hang out over the summer break?
Did she mention when she might be getting back? Well, she's probably with her dad having a good time.
And you don't care?
Well, I got a movie for you.
Cinder!
You're Amish. You can't fight back.
My nose is cold.
Let me get that for you.
Cinder!
I was about to say, I was literally about to say, like, guys, like, I was gonna be like, Xander, first of all, there's clearly chemistry between you and Willow here, and that was sort of like an underlying thread in season 1, but Willow wasn't really playing with it. But seems like season 2, anything goes. Like, that ice cream move at first was unsanitary, but clearly it was a flirting tactic. My goodness. And the gelled up hair? Nani? The fuck? Oh, come on! I was literally gonna say season 2 is starting off on a banger. Welcome back.
Miss me?
Well, actually, I did. Oh, okay.
When did you get back? Just now. Dad drove me down. And I figured you two losers would be getting into some kind of trouble.
Yeah, our biggest excitement was burying the Master.
That's right, you missed it. Right up by that tree. Giles buried the bone.
Why'd I do that? Same at school.
Man, I'm really glad you're back.
Whoa, this is kind of weird. I thought we were kind of like I thought we were like a good unit at this point in the series. We'd even like, hey Giles, you want to go grab a dinner or something? I guess not. I certainly hope after that little encounter we had there that he acknowledges the potential between him and Willow and just doesn't run back to the Hail Mary shot he keeps going for, which is Buffy.
Oh, do shoes count as clothes?
How much shopping did you let her do?
Oh, I just thought I was saving you from the big back-to-school clothing nightmare. Not brooding or sulking, just there was no connection. The more I felt like She was nowhere to be seen.
Speaking of which, what year in school we are?
It was a nightmare.
I think grade 11?
Art and buildings. I was totally speechless for a month
could be
and a
wrong.
half. No one has suffered like I have suffered.
One day the campus is completely bare, empty. The next are children everywhere, like locusts. They're relentless.
I do enjoy these pep talks. Were you headed to the faculty room?
Sounds like fun. And you probably spent all summer with your nose in a book.
I suppose you consider that frightfully dull.
Depends on the book.
Giles! Yo, G-Man, what's up?
G-Man!
Nice to see you. And don't have a
Love
problem with
that.
that. I wonder if they're here for any purpose, particularly.
You're the watcher. I just work here.
Yes, I consult my books.
Oh, 8 minutes and 33 seconds. Pay up.
Clearly Buffy's
Better get to class.
upset, but I'm not too sure if it's something that happened
Buffy,
off
I realize
camera.
you've only just returned, but when you're ready, I think we should start your training again.
I'm ready. I'll see you after school.
But I understand if you want a few days to...
I'm ready.
Shit.
That's enough.
We have lost our way. We have lost the night. But despair is for the living. We will put our faith in him.
The Anointed One. We stand. I got so used to the feel of season 1, so it's gonna take me a bit to get used to it again. I think I was like, I'm just gonna chalk it up to his sense of humor. Oh, it was a pretty rude thing to say. Traumatized after that.
Hello.
Mind if
This
I
dude
come
just pops up everywhere.
Be my guest.
How did he know that she was back?
in? How are you?
Peachy. Is this a social call? It is kind of late. Or, well, it is for me anyway. What is it for you, lunch hour?
It's not a social call. He's been gathering forces somewhere in town. I'm not sure why.
Is that everything? You know, because you woke me up from a really good dream.
Damn. Shit, this season's about to get real. Buffy is not having it. Also, speaking of child.
Sorry, I'll go.
Yeah, go turn into that bat or something, buddy.
I missed you.
I missed you.
Angel looks considerably older. And also, I noticed Willow's voice sounds different. I don't know if she's just playing it in a different tone now, or if the audio is different from this version I found. I don't know.
Good. Is that an insult?
Kind of like punch.
The Three Musketeers were cool.
So, did you guys fight any demons this summer?
Yes, our own personal demons.
Such as lust and thrift.
I would have to go with Stooges also. You won't tell anyone that I'm the Slayer, and I won't tell anyone you're a moron.
Now that was a good insult.
Jesus!
A little too good.
Yeah, that's some early season Cordelia stuff right there.
Ever since she got back, she's different.
Well, Buffy's always been different.
She's never been mean. The band's cool, though.
Yeah, cool. You got something on your nose.
Oh no! Oh my god, that was the cutest thing I've ever seen! Oh, poor Willow, she does not deserve that. Ah, Xander, you're trash. That was the purest thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. She really expected the man to give her a lick. Holy hell.
Pig.
Sorry, that was just too good. Wow. Oh, they are bringing them back. That's why they kept the bones. Ooh, beat drop is nasty.
So, is there danger at the bronze? Should I beware?
I can't help thinking I've done something to make you angry.
Could you contemplate getting over yourself for a second? There's no us. Look, Angel, I'm sorry if I was supposed to spend the summer mooning over you, but moved on.
Oh yeah, where's his jacket?
What's wrong with Angel?
Beats me.
She wants to dance with you, Xander? Oh!
Let's dance.
No! No! That's so sneaky. Don't be like that. Really? Disappointed, Buffy. And Xander's gonna take that bait. Come on. How does that make Willow feel? Hook, line, and sinker. Oh my god. Wow. If Xander steps off, he's a real one. But he's not going to. Wow.
Xander? Did I ever thank you for saving my life?
I don't even know how to process this right now. Truly. Like, poor Willow.
Don't you wish I would?
Buffy, really campaigning for Bitch of the Year, aren't you?
As defending champion, you're nervous?
I can hold my own. Do you a favor.
And this great favor is?
I'm gonna give you some advice. Get over it.
Excuse me?
Whatever's causing the Joan Collins tood, deal with it. Because pretty soon you're not gonna even have the loser friends you've got now. I'll just see if Angel feels like dancing.
Wait, how does she... Yeah, she does, because she was a part of the finale. But man, the fact that Cordelia even checked Buffy. And this is only not even the full episode 1 yet. We're putting like a season's worth of juicy content into one episode. For season 1 standards.
Oh, Buffy, Giles did bury him.
But this is Slayer stuff, okay? Can we just have a little less from the civilians, please?
Okay, that's just about enough.
I believe some of us have class.
About Trout.
Oh, I know Willow's pulling an Arthur right there, not just because of the outfit, but because of Buffy's attitude right now. She's probably holding her fist like this.
You know, being stalked isn't really a big turn-on for girls.
This is so
You don't
creepy.
mean my neck?
It's not even getting normal anymore.
What would happen if it ever came down to a fight? You vampire, me the Slayer? I mean, you must have wondered. Well, why don't we find out?
I'm not gonna fight you.
Come on. Kick my ass.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
I do.
Well, you're wasting time.
Just stay out of my way.
Happy to oblige.
Oh my goodness.
That's not Cordelia.
No.
Cordelia couldn't make it.
Where is she?
I'm not supposed to tell.
I don't like this.
Don't like what?
There's the bait. Where's the hook?
You're right. Why would they send just one?
I still think we should have gone with her.
Buffy's about to lose it. I think we should be trying to reach minimum safe distance.
Xander, you know it's a trap.
The Latin is translated from the Sumerian, and rather badly. Closest to the master actually translates as nearest, physically. The person or persons who were with him when he...
It's us.
It is a trap. Just isn't for her.
Watch her. Don't kill her unless you have to.
Buffy, what's going on?
Be back.
Xander!
What happened?
Vampires.
Oh, shit.
Ones you can handle yourself. I don't know what your problem is, what your issues are, but as of now, I officially don't care. You worked with us for 5 seconds. You could have stopped this.
Things just got so real.
Where are they taking him?
If they hurt Willow, I'll kill you.
Why did they take them and not you?
This is a completely different show.
you into a sticky paste. And here you beg before I smash in your face.
You didn't need to rhyme, and
So,
terrible choice of
are you
weapon.
gonna kill me, or are we just making small talk?
The double bubble? She didn't even try. Time to play whack-a-mole on those bones. Alright. Damn.
What is the deal? I was a moron. My best friend's in mortal danger on the second day of school.
What are you going to do, crawl inside a cave for the rest of your life? Believe me, that was hardly the worst mistake you'll ever make. It wasn't quite as comforting as it was meant to be.
Points for effort. I'll see you.
Angel's the kind of guy who'd get enrolled into school just to be next to Buffy, you know? He sits down. Here's a pencil. Who's giving me the pencil?
Hey,
it's
Buffy.
Angel. Wow, that was quite a lot for a premiere.
Well, we could grind our enemies into talcum powder with a sledgehammer, but gosh, we did that last night.
They forgive. When we're playing Wii Sports, I'm a tennis man myself. Playing bowling? I don't know. Let's find out. Because the music sounds like the Wii music kind of. Anyway, but that was beautiful. Jesus, though. Oh my goodness. I really want to hear what you guys thought about this one. Oh, there's more? Anointing one. What are you saying, fam?
I hate that girl.
And that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 2, Episode 1. That was my reaction video. And I gotta say, that was a great premiere for the series, especially coming off of the heels of Season 1. I can feel the difference. I don't know what the logistics were behind the scenes, but the audio did sound better. The fighting sequences, the choreo looked better. It just made the action sequences that more dynamic. That aside, I think there was clearly increases in the budget and creative effort to think into making that premiere. At least I can't say that. I'm assuming for the rest of Season 2 as well. So that was very noticeable. But more importantly, just the tone and you know, carrying over this baggage from that premiere, from that finale over into this episode, and having this dark Buffy who we haven't seen since you know, pretty much the ending of last year. And I have to give props to Sarah Michelle Gellar, because I completely bought her performance this time around as a very just, you know, to the point, rude, mean, as they were saying quite often in this episode, version of herself entirely, factoring in what happened recently, split up as episode progressed, and it just got even worse, and it just increased throughout the episode. I was completely sold onto that, and her performance was well done here. Willow and Xander's dynamic this time around was definitely different. Great to see them return again, teasing the love interests here. And obviously, as Buffy was going through that whole bit, we saw Xander stepping up to her. We saw Willow sort of just calling her in shit, because it was just absolutely ridiculous because of the extent that she went to, where they almost died because of her. So loved the bits where Xander just bit back at her. Same with Willow. And now that we've spent enough time with our characters, now that I know this is where we're starting to go in Season 2, I am super excited to see what sort of character dynamics, relationships, dilemmas we're going to be seeing as we move forward. But I gotta say, guys, premiere for Season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, really impressed so far, especially just from what I've seen so far from Season 1. Definitely looking forward to the rest of this one. But guys, what did you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Cordelia, you know, being the one to step up. I feel like they just throw in so many just memorable and just like big character moments, at least from up until this point and prior. I feel like they threw in so many things here, but and most of them actually hit really well. But guys, what do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. In case you're interested in getting the full Underraw reactions and more since the very beginning for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, then definitely check out patreon.com/Farewell34 in the description down below. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.